morning, everybody. Welcome to a new month, the new month of March. February is gone, and now it's time for March. We're marching right along, get it? But today is Tuesday. It's another your first terrific Tuesday of the month of March, 2022. This is March 1st. And we have another 16 days. We'll have St. Patrick's Day. We'll have to wear green and be looking forward to the St. Patrick's video. Because I've got to go get a couple of 3 items to go along with my videos for that day. So, but be looking forward to it. So I'll try to have some decorations in the background, and I might have a hat. I got a cool looking hat, and then I probably have my chain, a little necklace on that I had last time. So, but be looking forward to it. But today is Tuesday, March 1st, 2022, and this will be episode 645, part 1. Your Days of Praise passage. And yes, I got new books this past Sunday, and this act is actually being recorded early morning on the 1st. So this was recorded earlier this morning in future tense. But I did Sunday morning. I went to church Sunday, and they had the new book. I told you next time I went to church, and hopefully they had it sometime this week. Well, sometime during the week they came in, and there's your new Days of Praise book. I'll show you this is the new book for the month, the March, April, May issue. So, and I've looked in here, and there's only one another Genesis passage up, but I haven't seen anything to do with any or I do see some God series videos coming up this month. Oh my word. All the way up to the end of March, then April 1st, April 2nd. There's going to be a couple of God series. But I did see one of these that's going to be somewhat of a series. I mean, another small series, but I think it's coming up in May. And another one that I did, an old miscellaneous video about 40 days and 40 nights. That is coming up Thursday and Friday in April. But I think it's Mother's Day is when the Genesis passage comes up. Oh, okay. May the 15th through May 26th. The 15th through the 26th, we're going to be doing a Philippians study. Starting off with verse 4, and then we'll end on we're not straight through from 4 to 23, but it's going to be several jumping verses, but a lot of verses from Philippians. So I have not yet come to terms of what a good title for that study is going to be, but that's what's coming up in May. So, and in May it's going to come up with 2 years. It's going to come up on 2 years on YouTube. 2 years of Daily Devos. I don't remember whether I've been straight for 2 years, or I know it's just been 2 years since I started on YouTube. So, be looking forward to that too. I want to say it's the 27th will be 2 years, May 27th. So, but that's some of the things coming up in your morning videos. I don't know. I don't do anything with the daily bread passages, so. But these are the ones I do series on, so. I'm just giving you a heads up on them, so. But today, we are going to be bearing the cross. Sorry for rambling. I just had to give you an update of what we're doing. But sorry I didn't get these yesterday to give you a preview of what was coming up today, because I didn't have the books when I did the video. So, but today we are going to be bearing the cross in your first March passage. We're going to begin with Luke 14:27. So if you're excited about this new month of March and what you're looking forward to March doing for you, smash the like button. Comment what you expect from the month of March. What big events do you have either planned or already coming up, like birthdays, anniversaries, and everything? And of course, you know, my mom and dad will be married 50 years this coming March 24th. 50 years. So that's a big mark to hit in marriage. So I'll be looking forward to having some great messages on that day. Hopefully, if you watch my Facebook, you can come on there and look under my friends list for Barbara Taylor. Go over to that page on the 24th and send your messages to her, or pull up her page and send her messages from there. I think you could send messages to people that are if you're not friends with them, you can still send things to them, or find somebody that the listing. I think it should show up if somebody's already posted something about the anniversary. Go on there, just may probably comment on their post and send it to them, so, or send it to her, because she'll be greatly appreciated about that. But sorry for rambling on. I get certain stuff, but just leave that in the comments. Something big, or birthdays, anniversaries, a child being born is supposed to be born this month. Put that down. Let me know what you got planned for the month if you feel like sharing that information. But subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video and channel with your family and friends, and help me reach that 100 subscriber mark by my birthday, which is April the 18th, which is now 48 days away. So, but let's see what we got. Bearing the cross. Sorry for this video is going to be a little extra longer because I was trying to, but the rest of the video should be a little shorter. So, but bearing the cross, Luke 14:27, and whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. So bearing one's cross means something quite different from bearing the ordinary burdens and troubles of life. These are all common to men. These are common to all men. But the privilege of taking up and carrying the cross is a unique responsibility and privilege only of Christians, for it identifies them in a distinctive way with Christ. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a jacket out on this front porch, it's kind of a little bit cool because a lot of these windows are open in this room and we can't close them. There's no way of closing them. There's those those strips of glass when you turn it and they roll out, and then if you turn it back the other way, they roll down and close. Some of these windows, some of them can't be closed, so you've got air. So It's a little cooler right than what I expected it to be. So I put something on my arms to keep my arms warm, and I got shorts on, but my legs were a little coming out. My legs get cool, so I grabbed me a blanket, put them on there. So that's the reason why I'm in a jacket. So trying to keep a little warm, so it don't get me too cold. Because it's cooler than I thought. So, but. Okay. So the cross speaks of death by crucifixion. Not just troubles, and not even any other type of death. Only the death of the cross. And there are at least 5 other references in the Gospels challenging each true Christian to take up his cross and, like Christ, carry it to the place of execution. Matthew 10:38, 16:24, Mark 8:34 and 10:21, and Luke 9:23. So that is, the Christian is to be willing, like his Lord, to give his life, if need be, for the sake of the salvation of the lost. This is not a one-time act of dedication, but a daily walk. And Luke 9:23 says, "If any man will come after me," Jesus said, "let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me." And I've read that verse a few times before, so that's a familiar verse. So there have been many Christian martyrs, of course, who have actually been slain, some even crucified, for the sake of Christ and the gospel. For most, however, bearing the cross means dying to self and one's personal desires in order to live unreservedly for the Lord and his mission. The Apostle Paul expressed it perfectly when he said, "I am crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me." That was Galatians 2:20. So therefore we should be able to say with Paul in Galatians 6:14, "God forbid that I should glory, save in the cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, by whom the world is crucified unto me, and I unto the world." So that was all I have for your first passage of March for the Days of Praise. So coming up tomorrow, in your second day of March, Glorious Hope Day Wednesday, March 2nd, 6:46 part 1. We're gonna be talking about power in the ark, and starting with 1 Samuel 5:3. So stay tuned to that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that one tomorrow. Coming up at 1 o'clock today is your episode 645 part 2, March 1st Daily Bread passage. And you'll see the book you'll see the edge of the book in the next videos. But I'll just read we're going to be talking about our first one. We're going to be talking about a friendly conversation from Jennifer Benson Schuldt, SCHULDT. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that after 1. So with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and he'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2022. And until later, peace out, everybody. Goodbye. God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your terrific Tuesday morning. Come back again after 1 for a friendly conversation. And I hope March is a lot better for you, and I hope it's better for me, for everybody all around. So, but until later, goodbye.